There's a new cat in the alley, unsuspectingly cleaning him or herself right now. I'm gonna try to get him on camera, candidly. One sec. Oh, hey, there's my face in like 100 times zoom. Isn't that exactly what you wanted to see this morning? Oh, there we go. Zooming out. Okay. Actually, that is the same cat. The same cat that's been living in the alleyway for a while now. But guess what the difference is and why he really is a new cat? It's because he's been receiving love. He's been receiving attention and the care that he deserves as a living being born onto an earth that is capable and into a society of beings that's capable of providing for everybody. We live in a world where we are capable of providing for everybody their exact needs. Even though there's billions of us, even though there's millions of stray cats and dogs out there, we are capable. We can do it. How do I know that? Well, I know it as much as I know that I'm human. And I know it as much as I know to follow my bliss. I know it as much as I know that my name's Tim. I just know that people know how to take care of each other and we have the capabilities, and why can't we just do it? Why does it have to be some challenge? What came to me today in meditation is mean your words, feel your sentences, and catch your phrases. Mean what you say, be direct not only to other people but yourself. Be direct to yourself. Don't let yourself get away with shit that you know you're better than. Don't let yourself get away with being lazy, not doing what you need to do, not being true to yourself, allowing things into your life that you know you're better than, you know that aren't good for you. And be direct with yourself and who you are and what you want to do and who you want to become. Don't be afraid to grow. In fact, that's the last thing you want to fear is growth. You want to fear staying the same if you're going to fear anything. But remember, fear is an illusion. So the only thing you're fearing is anxiety, is emotions, is feelings. And those ultimately aren't you. So fear is not real. You are not your emotions, you're not your fear. You're simply just all the core parts of yourself, deeper than that. And that's why I meditate, is to get there, that core self, to have these realizations and to be able to share them with you, to hopefully encourage you to stay on your path of finding stillness and calmness within your life. That makes sense? Finding calmness and stillness in your life is seriously the one thing that I could say, well, you know, how do you stay calm? How do you be the way you are? That's how. Is by taking time of contemplation for myself, away from all the influences that I know. Because if you've never stepped out away from all the influences that you know, how do you know who you really are? So find yourself at least once, hopefully more, hopefully a lot more, in a situation where you're uncomfortable, where things aren't nice, you know, where things aren't sweet. And purposefully do something that challenges your parts of your mind that don't like growth, that don't like discomfort, that don't like awkwardness, that don't like feeling like you're not the center of attention, that don't that doesn't like feeling like you're standing out. You've got to test those parts of yourself. Call somebody you haven't spoken to in a while just to say, hey, I hope you have a fantastic day today. Call an ex-lover and say that to them. Or call, you know, your friend's place of work and just, with no agenda. Operate with no agenda and your agenda will come to you. Isn't that great? If you just operate from a point where I just want to be myself, I don't have an agenda, I don't have a reason, I don't need a justification, I just know who I am, then your purpose, your value, service will appear. Kill the boy inside and the man appears. That's what I'm told. Anyway, I think I just stepped on something sharp out here in the alleyway. And you know what? I don't even really know if this is a typical format for my download of the day. It's a little bit more wordy, and I'm just kind of, it's a stream of what's in there after meditation, which is kind of just free-flowing energy, feeling, allowing, breathing, knowing, and trying to figure everything out. But this helps me to grow and become better. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, I wish you one full heart. And what I mean by that is the knowing and the feeling that you're connected to everything and everyone. You're never alone, you're always together, you're always full, you're always complete as you are. But keep changing, keep growing, because that's part of who you are. It's who you're going to become. Thank you, peace, and just enjoy everything today, okay?